Blessed good morning to everybody under the sound of my voice. It is so good to be alive one more day, and I thank God for life. This morning, this is Brother Rick coming to you from Hatchet Bay, Luther in the Bahamas. And today I want to talk to us on the subject, encourage yourself in the Lord. And our story today comes from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 1 to 8, and verse 17 to 20. You can read it when you get a chance. But the story goes like this. King David and his men had returned home from war to their town of Ziklag. And the Amalekites had invaded their city and taken the women and the children and burned the city to the ground, my Lord. They had also taken David's two wives, Ahinoam and Abigail, and his children. David was greatly stressed, and so was his men. There was so much stress that the men even talked about stoning David because their sons, their daughters, and their wives, their livelihood was taken away. Everybody was crying. Everybody cried until they had no more power even to cry. They cried till they had no more tears. Have you ever been in that place where you cried so much that even the tears won't come anymore? So what did David do? In verse 30, in chapter 30, verse 6, the Bible says a very important thing that we should always remember. David encouraged himself in the Lord. David encouraged himself in the Lord. The Bible says, then David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I pursue after them? Shall I overtake them? David prayed and sought the face of God. And the Lord answered David and said, pursue, for thou shalt surely overtake them, and without fail recover all. Let me tell you this morning that God still answers prayer. God still answers prayer. When was the last time you prayed? When was the last time you encouraged yourself in the Lord? Are you trusting God, or are you trusting in man? This coronavirus is likened unto the invasion of Ziklag that David faced. Many persons are panicked, many persons are scared, many persons are hopeless and don't know what to do. And I understand. I don't take this coronavirus lightly, and neither should you, because many people have fallen sick and many people have died. There is trouble all around us, and we are invaded with problems every day. And please, let's continue to listen to the warnings that the medical people are giving us. I commend our Prime Minister and his team for their leadership. I commend the doctors and the nurses and the healthcare workers, the policemen, and all those on the front line trying to keep us alive. But only God has the final say. Only God allows us to encourage ourselves in Him. We all need to just touch ourselves on the shoulder, go before God, and encourage ourselves in the Lord. You see, after David encouraged himself in the Lord, prayed, and seek the face of God for answers, he pursued the Amalekites, and guess what? He caught up with them, he killed them, all except those who fled on horses, and David recovered all that they had taken. Yes, he went into the enemy's camp and took back what the enemy stole from him, his wives and even his children. What are you facing today? How big is your problem today? Is your problem bigger than God? Then I invite you to encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't mind how things look around you. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't mind what people are saying. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't look at how things look. Trust the faith that you have in God and encourage yourself in the Lord. When I'm facing problems that are bigger than me, Minister Rick, I encourage myself in the Lord, and so should you. Selah, think and act on these things today. God bless you.